Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 15. This is our last lesson of 3D design with TinkerCAD, and we're going to do things a bit creative this week. We're going to create a futuristic transport model. So let's begin by checking our schedule. So first, we're going to learn about futuristic transport, what it is, why it's done, and we're going to look at some examples of ideas that people have of future transport models. Once done, we're going to watch a little video to get some inspiration to do our build today. Finish? Then you're going to work on your own with your activity. You're going to download and follow the instructions on eCampus page, model it on TinkerCAD, and then upload a photo of your work and complete your reflection on the same eCampus page. Alright, so let's get started with the learning. So what is futuristic transport? Is basically a coming together of new technologies for the future. Okay, so what we see is basically combining new mobility or movement options, whereby we see a lot of future vehicles with connected and automated parts. Okay, you don't need people to manually control them. It could be worked by itself, like a machine, like a robot. Electrification, we don't need petrol and gas anymore. Everything is electrified. And even smart cities. Cities themselves can control the vehicles and transport. Okay? So why do we turn to futuristic transport? Well, it keeps us moving to finding better solutions. Okay? And we're constantly stressed with crowded and congested cities. So we want better ways we can travel and move about. Okay? So just to show you an example of an inspiration. This was created in China. This is a special bus, okay, that drives on the road. What is so special about it is that it's automated. There is no physical driver around, and it's wide enough and leveled such that it will not block the cars on the road. So basically, cars can drive under them. Okay, so this prevents the road from getting too crowded because it can share the road with cars at the same time. Okay. So here are some more examples or ideas of futuristic transport that people have. Okay, trains that levitate. We already have some examples of this, bullet trains, but an even better model of it. Drones are example of futuristic transport, maybe even better drones in future. And even automated cars that don't need to be driven by you with digital screens that you can actually play videos or talk to people on. Okay, so these are some examples. Now, our build for today is going to be inspired from a movie called Meet the Robinsons. So it's going to look like this. It's a combination between a little jet plane and a hovercraft. So let's watch a video first to get some ideas.
Everyone on this planet has a dream. The question is how far you're willing to go to make it come true. Take Lewis, for example.
All right, Lewis, knock him dead. That was a figure of speech. Please don't kill anyone.
All his life, Lewis's dream was to find the family he never knew.
I know they're out there.
But the funny thing about chasing dreams is that no one can do it on their own.
What are you doing up here?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
And the journey will always take you places you never imagined.
What is this? Where are we going?
To the future!
This spring, the first visitor to the future
Wow!
will discover a strange new world and a family
Lewis, meet the Robinsons.
that's even stranger.
Why is your dog wearing glasses?
Oh, because his insurance won't pay for contacts.
Frogs?
Genetically enhanced frogs.
And his only way home
I have to find my family.
We'll help you, kid.
is about to be stolen by a guy who gives evil a bad name.
What the? You are now under my control.
I am now under your control.
Don't repeat everything I
I
say.
won't repeat everything you say.
This may be harder than I thought.
From Walt Disney Pictures,
If I had a family, I'd want them to be just like you.
You have to go back to your own time.
when it comes to adventure
Dude, I can't take you seriously in that hat.
When it comes to family.
I think my wife Lucille's baking cookies. Bake them cookies, Lucille!
When it comes to comedy.
I've got the caffeine patch. You can stay awake for days with no side effects. Ah! Sorry.
There's no time like the future.
Now my slave! Seize the boy! Why aren't you seizing the boy?
Meet the Robinsons.
Get it off! Get it off!
Alright, so that was a video that inspired this model build. Okay, so today we're going to create a futuristic transport model on TinkerCAD. It looks like this. Alright, what it has is a body. Okay, it looks like a egg shape with a little cover on the top, wings at the side, okay, some engine to propel itself, as well as some lights. You can also modify the design and change it to whatever you prefer. Okay, now once you're done, you can even create a scene for it. If not, it's fine. You can just download a photo of your completed work and upload it to eCampus and complete your reflection as well. Okay, so have fun today. Enjoy.